So one of the reasons we chose to do something like this is to engage you in politics, to engage you in issues, but also to let you know how the process works, so that you really do understand when you read the paper that it's not nearly as crazy as it sounds, that there is a process, that there are rules, that one person can't control everything.
It's our very first Youth Advisory Council. We're doing it here in the 32nd District. We have members from all of the local high schools attending here today. The idea behind it is to provide an opportunity to learn about the governmental process, to encourage engagement in your community, whether it's through politics or whether it's through your involvement in your local community organizations that provide human services and public services. And it's to stimulate some discussion so that I, as a legislator, can hear from the youth of my community and find out what's important to them and what they worry about, so that I can carry that back to Springfield.
What about empty buildings in McHenry? You guys don't live in McHenry, but in McHenry County, there's a lot of vacancies in buildings and stuff like that. That's something that buildings are being wasted, and so is taxpayer money.
What are your stance on that?
I think that the current restrictions are not enough in terms of the background check required. Part of it is holding the people who legally have guns and are licensed to carry firearms, and holding them accountable for keeping that out of the hands of people who aren't licensed.
Okay, so we can write that down.
So it would just be an extension of hate crime legislation.
Can't smell.
I've always had an interest in politics and the government and the public sector, and in our school, everyone looks at me as a vocal leader. So when I heard about this opportunity the teacher presented to me, I thought it'd be a great experience.
Some things that we talked about were motivation in the youth, and things like tuition are important to us. A lot of people talked about helping others and that was important to them, and things like volunteering more and just knowing that there is more to the world than just your life.
Most of these students were selected because they had expressed or they had shown an interest in community involvement, volunteerism, and then politics in general or government. So the caliber is the highest level, and they are very much engaged today. So I'm really pleased that we were able to bring this opportunity to all of them.
Definitely help with college applications, getting into colleges, and it'll help understand how the politicians kind of need our voice as well, to show how they need our help in order to voice their opinions for us in the actual government.
It makes it more real to me that I can talk face to face with someone and maybe even see change eventually.